Hey there, my friends. I wanted to be vulnerable with you and talk to you about something we don't like to talk about. I want to talk about confidence, being confident, going forth and doing things because we're confident. Not that we'll be amazing at it or that we'll be incredible, but that we'll survive it. That we'll just do it. For some people, it's public speaking. For some people, it's leaving their job and doing something new. For some people, it's having a conversation with that special somebody. For some people, it's doing something that's out of ordinary, jumping out of a plane, becoming a licensed skydiver. Maybe it's bungee jumping. But having courage. Do you find that you lack the courage to do the things that you truly want to do? Or have you found that in your life you've just sort of put things in the corner? They're no longer a priority because you just don't have the courage to do it. What do you do to build your courage? Do you do baptism by fire? Do you just do it? Do you plan, and then never do it? What is the process that you go through to come to the determination that you're going to sort of muster the courage to do the things that you truly want to do? Or conversely, do you just never do them? Do you never make them a priority? Like I mentioned earlier, do you just shove them in a corner? It would have been nice. I wish I would have done that. Now my question to you is that really living? Is that living the life that you're meant to live? I mean, there's no wrong or right answer for that. Maybe your coping strategy that you've accepted is that, I'm just not meant to skydive. I'm not meant to be a public speaker. I'm not meant to be self-employed. I'm not meant to take risks. Now imagine it's the end. Whatever that end looks like. And you're reflecting on all the things you've done. Surely there'll be many, many things that you're proud of. Your children, your successes, your career, the relationships that you fostered successfully and healthily, the people you care about, the people that you love and the people that love you. But are there also going to be things that you're going to regret? And is it because you lacked the courage? Now, I'm going to be completely vulnerable with you. I've had great successes in the business world, in the corporate world, in the education corporate space. But I was really scared to go out on my own, to do my own thing. The stability of a good paycheck every 2 weeks. Ideas that you implement or that you give feedback in or that you're a part of, but they're not solely your own. Even if you work hard and treat them as your own and you charge hard, still ultimately it's not your own. And then conversely, going into everything is yours. The successes are 100% yours. Yay. The failures are 100% yours. Yeah. But it was scary. And my motivating event to make me decide to go do something different was, obviously, I've mentioned several times, the passing of my mother unexpectedly. And it made me decide that I needed to start doing some of the things that maybe I'd wanted to do, but I was afraid to do. I encourage you to take a look at yourself and ask yourself if you're living the life that you should be living, or are you lacking the courage to do the things that you truly want to do? Are you living the life that you truly want? It's a fair question to ask, and it's a question that only you can ask and be honest with yourself. When I sat down and thought about sort of the events around my mother's death, my answer was no. And I'm not saying that I'm where I want to be or I'm where this journey is going to take me, but what I'm saying is that recognizing that I had to build the courage to take action and do something different, and then every day when things don't go the way I want them to go, that I have to remuster that courage to continue on, that would be a lie. So daily I have to re-encourage myself and tell myself I'm doing the right thing. And that may be something that you have to do to get yourself to make the changes in your life that you know you want, if you're honest with yourself. But it starts out with that self-assessment, that introspective view of, are you really doing everything that you want to do? I encourage you to sit down, take out a piece of paper, find some private time, and write out the things that you've wanted to do and you just haven't done. All the things in your life that you've wanted to do but you just haven't done. And then go through and a second time look at the things that you listed, and are there things that you still want to do? And then of the ones that you still want to do, ask yourself, when are you going to do them? Now that you've got what you want to do and when you want to do them, now go back through and how are you going to do them? What are the things you need to help you do what you're trying to do? Are they resources? Is it information? Is it training? Is it accountability? Is it encouragement? What is it that you need? You're going to find a lot of them. Everything you need, it's right in here. It's in your heart and it's in your head. So the fact that now you know you do still want to do them, and you know when you want to do them, and you know how or what you need to do them, I encourage you to go do them, my friend. Courage. It's not easy. It's not always there. Sometimes it needs to be re-energized or recharged. But don't let the lack of courage stop you from living the life that you know you want to live. All right, my friends. Have a great day. Make it a fantastic year. And do something today that your future self will thank you for. And it starts sometimes with the courage to do the things that your future self will wish that it had done. All right, folks. Take care.